Am I live? I believe I am live. 7 seconds. It's not updating on the Twitch side yet. Oh, no, there it is. Session timer. Alright. I fucking love Inscryption. I just recently decided to start it over from the beginning. And I thought, why not stream it since I haven't streamed in forever? So that is what we're doing. I do not have my face camera anymore, so we're going to have to live without that. But yeah, let's get this thing started. Welcome, Lucky Garters.
Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
This is not a blind playthrough. I've played through this game before. I have not unlocked all of the secrets, so I'm going to be trying to do that this time. Oops. Why is this showing if I just got Luke's introduction? Anyway, like I said, I played Casey's mod recently, and it reignited my love for this game, so that's what we're doing. But we're not going to start with Casey's mod, we're going to start with the base game. This is a horror ARG card game. It's an interesting mix. And this is our dungeon master, Leshy, who is a bro. Another challenger. It has been ages. Perhaps you've forgotten how this game is played. I haven't, but, you know, tutorial anyway. Allow me to remind you. Play the squirrel. Yes, I know. Play the squirrel. Now play the stoat. Wolves require 2 sacrifices. You do not have enough. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. Your stoat stands unopposed. The number at the bottom left is attack power 1. Boop. Wound damage. If you win, you tip your side all the way down. Like this. My turn. Stands in the way of the coyote. Takes 2 damage. We play a squirrel, so we can sacrifice it and the stoat. And the stoat's not happy about that. Its suffering was real, but you will see it again. Sorry, I played the tutorial so many times, I'm kind of rushing through it. Because I'm learning, because you are learning, I will pass. And boom. Maximum over damage. You've won this match. They won't all be so easy. Let me recall your story. Oh, yes. Yeah, your sister is in fictional mourning. You were lost in the deep forest. A single path revealed itself. Can I stand up? I don't think I can stand up. Yet. I think I have to lose a match first. I hate the river snapper. Wish it didn't give me that card. Adder, no. We'll take the cat. I believe it's always the same this first run through. Some of the creatures of the forest seemed willing to follow you. Came across an abandoned sack. Squirrel in a bottle. 2 of them. And a barely useful item. Gonna play Overwatch? Yeah, enjoy that. I miss I miss 6v6 Overwatch. I don't know why. I guess I'm just nostalgic for it. You were ambushed, coming across some rough terrain. You sacrificed me while I was sleeping. It was the right play. I get it. Maybe you'll help me? Take your turn. Play along for now. Okay, well that's gonna break the boulder. So we should probably focus on getting... that bat's gonna be annoying. Mind the ambitious wolf club, it ages slowly. Get a wolf out. Airborne bats. The airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. So, like I said, I played Casey's mod and I really enjoy it, but there are some things that... Sorry, just thinking there for a second. There are some things that Casey's mod doesn't allow because it's more balanced, like the squirrel totems and... other broken mechanics that I want to play, so I'm decided I'm going to start fresh. Victory next round. Really no reason to play the state. You prevailed and trekked onwards past the now bloody terrain. Okay, still can't stand. I think it won't let me stand until I lose a round. Always take the wolf club over the cub over the sparrow. Just personal preference. Stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that would be lost forever. Kill the cat. Stoat wants to get picked, but actually it is kind of optimal. Fine. Asshole Stoat. What an honor. Ghastly spectacle, but now the cat now lives within the Stoat. Totem match. I hate totem matches. This one's gonna be unjustly unfair too. K9 cards with the airborne sigil. He's completely insane. You see that, right? No care for the rules. Pathetic, really. You know what, Stoat? Since this only keeps me around to watch it suffer. Blah, blah, blah. Freaking Stoat. You know what? His rules are better than yours, Stoat. I'm sorry. Chapter 3 under your rules is not as fun. I don't know why I didn't... Oh, no, I didn't play the wolf cub because I didn't want him to get killed by the coyote. But the coyote's flying, so that wouldn't have mattered. Misplay on my part. Whoopsies. And that should make us win this round. Impressive. You may yet survive this ordeal. Knock on wood. It'd be cool if I could get to the boss before he lets me stand up. That would be pretty cool. Alright, another cat, another wolf, and a grizzly. Do I want to bother with the grizzly? You know what? I'm gonna take the cat, try and keep my deck small. Rather than power it up, I'm going to reduce my deck size by killing the cat and giving it to the wolf cub. really need to use an item, though. Because I'm not going to beat the boss if he cheats without using my items. What if the cat is nice, though? Well, the cat should have had some attack power, so I would have kept it around. Funny. Oh, yeah, he's already throwing out the grizzlies. Alright, let's put you there. Could play the wolf, but then the wolf would die immediately. Let's use a squirrel to body block. Oh shit, another grizzly already. God damn it. Cheating bastard. Please, squirrel. Throw that down. Okay, so this will do half damage to that grizzly. Yeah, I'm probably not winning this. Wait a minute. I can win. So if I do this, rip out a tooth, that puts me... I didn't think you would really do it. So, now that put me within striking range, so... Oh, you cheating fuck! I had you, you cheat! You couldn't even let me win the... Dick. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. This is over. There's a way out for both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent or I will tear you to shreds. Yeah, shut up, Stoat. Yeah, I pulled out a tooth so I could win. It would have put me within striking distance of 3 points of damage to win the game. But then he decided he wanted to play his infinite grizzly card. Suppose I had to lose that one to get this tutorial out of the way. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my You don't get to be disappointed after that cheating bullshit you just pulled. Get up. From the table, yes. Fetch me the candlestick. Candlestick? Candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. I am so annoyed that these never leave this spot. Like, you let me wiggle them, you should let me pull them off the wall at some point. I guess this just gets to be blank for now. I can go ahead and pull out the ring. I already know. The weird thing is, I don't know if there's actually an answer to this puzzle, or if it just expects you to do the hours to test. Does it fit? Let's blow out the smoke. Caged wolf. Candlestick. Bring it here. Cool ambiance. I love the feel of this game. This game has so much in the realm of aesthetics, especially the first chapter. Leshy is the ultimate DM, and I respect him for it. Let me explain something to you. That was one of the two mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? And I just remembered why I should have grabbed that grizzly. It's for his stats. Oh well, maybe I can get one this time around. I need the bag, so let's go this way. Elk. I've never really liked the elk. And another wolf. Yeah. Guess I'll grab the wolf. Give me some scissors. That's the only way I can win this game. Yes! If you deem it necessary, you may cut up my cards with one of these. A rock may get you out of a hard place. Guess I'll take the boulder. I might be able to win with this setup. Feeling overburdened with full 3 items, you carried on, yes. Alright, first boss fight. Trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance, you could hear the faint clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Yeehaw! 'Twas a prospector. He's doing the prospector again. Easy, boss. Mule's the key. Okay, can you survive a hit from the coyote? You can. So step one, we put you down there. Ack! Alright, step two, we get our wolf down to kill the pack mule. Do I want another wolf? No. Okay, we've lost our stoat. Pull a squirrel. I can stand to take 2 damage, so let's just go. Get me all them cards. Not the best I've ever seen. Okay, I can do 3 damage this turn. If I play another wolf, I can probably win this turn. And then he'll probably pull out his bullshit with the... The problem is I don't think he's going to... If I load up the board, I might be able to win. No. Ooh, the Raven. The Raven might be my path to victory, actually. Okay, so Coyote's coming down. Gonna do 1 damage. That's 2 damage. So I just need to be able to play the Raven next round. Okay, I think I got this. This round, wipe him out. Hope you didn't think it would be that easy. There's gold in the... Oh, he is actually doing the proper setting. Interesting. Gold, I've struck gold. That actually makes it even easier, although I don't have both my wolves now. And I don't have the space to actually play a wolf. Oh well. Throw him down. Put the bullfrog down. Get him! Wolf cub. That's troublesome, actually. Stand to take damage this round. I need a squirrel next round. Okay, so play you there. Play the squirrel. Put the wolf down, wolf kills that, and wolf cub is now free and clear to attack. Wonderful. Adder does what the adder does. I have a direct link to life points. I can prevent an attack from the adder entirely, and I win. I'm surprised he didn't cheat that boss fight. Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. You're the first in the wild to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. Alright, what do we offer? Hooray-ooly! I gotta take that for death cards. Strange Larva. Actually a really powerful card. If I I can get Urayuli down in a boss fight, I win straight up. Okay. And Child 13. Child 13 and Strange Larva are both strong. Urayuli's really hard to play, but I'm grabbing it just for the opportunity of death cards. If I can't get around unless she's cheating this time around. The sound of the Prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carried onwards. The rank smell of mold permeated the human air. Every step forward was answered by a nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. Never liked the beaver. Oh, I double-clicked. What did I get? I got an adder. Whoopsies. Actually, the adder might be good. Oh, I'm gonna get stuck with a pack rat. I hate pack rat. God damn it. Amount of items you can carry is 3, and you have 3. Instead, perhaps you'll accept this gift from my friend. Pack rat. The prudent pack rat never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. It's okay. Do I have a sacrifice coming up? I don't. And I'm stuck going this way. Alright, I'm gonna have to kill my items to try and get better items on this fight. Because he absolutely will cheat next round. Oh, I could actually use Pack Rat right now to try and get better items. So let's go ahead and do that. Pull Squirrel. And I should put Stoat on the field. And it gave me a boulder. Not ideal. Okay, this is gonna get a little repetitive for a second. Okay, got a wolf on the field. Get me 1 point of damage extra. And I win this round. How brutal of you. You dealt more damage than you needed to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth kept for each extra damage dealt. The trapper may be interested in your spoils. And I assume that's who we're meeting now? Yep. We were stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Yeah. Sure. Let me know what you come up with. Care to look at me pelts? Oh god, I'm gonna get stuck with a ton of pelts that I don't want. At least I reduced it. You leaving already? Please consider my pelts. Well, I already got all the pelts I can, so shut up. Thanks for your business. You know, I've actually never tried leaving without buying pelts. I wonder if I can do that and I'm being an idiot. The man assured you of the value of the pelts. They appear to be useless in a fight. That's not true. They can be, you know, blocking fodder. He mentioned a trader further down would reward you for them. Alright. My pack. Ugh. Now we do get to see the trader first. Yeah, let's go for the pack again. Take the squirrel. boss fight. I'm going to try and kill that boulder in this boss fight. Okay, a bullfrog coming in, doing 1 damage to the stoat. The stoat... I'm not going to block with it. Instead, just put the stoat down there. Oh, that adder's not good. Only get 1 turn out of the stoat. That sucks. And that rattler's gonna fuck up my goddamn wolf. Well, shice. This isn't good. Unless she's just straight up outplaying me. If I kill the rattler, I take 4 damage next turn. I can survive it. It's still not good. Oh, use the boulder to block, duh. Okay, this is gonna be the status quo for a minute. We're gonna lose another dang wolf. Okay, so let's just sacrifice the wolf that's gonna die and use it to kill the rattler. And I'm gonna die next turn unless I use my scissors, aren't I? Haha, block. Okay. Let's use a squirrel to block. And now we're trading even damage. Let's use squirrel to block to get a little bit further. Is he gonna keep summoning or is he done summoning? Use the special card? Well, that requires a couple things. First, it requires that I actually draw the card. And second, it takes 4 sacrifices. So I would have to get 3 squirrels built up and then draw the card to even get it on the field. Which is not happening at the moment. I need to kill one of these adders. Wolf cut, perfect. Get that down next turn. And I believe I win this turn. So you primarily use squirrels as body blockers. A lot of people wouldn't, because they're typically better used as sacrifices to pull out better cards. But when I'm trying to save 1 point to make it through a round alive, I will use squirrels as body blockers. I'm gonna have to go to the pack bag, which means I don't get to combine my cards, which sucks. You encountered a small outpost in the woods tended by a mysterious woman. It was the trader that the old trapper had mentioned. Her appearance was unsettling. You were mollified by her offerings. Mind if I examine those pelts of yours? Alright, what can we get? Let's start with your hair pelts. You can trade any of these, take your time. I think I should take the black goat. See if I can't get a good card out. Because I might be able to play Uri if I get cards right. I already have Urauli, so do I want... Taking the Grizzly's a risk. I do like the Beehive. You know what? I'm going to take the Beehive. It might get me a good opportunity in the future. A golden pelt's magnificent. Ooh, Gek or Strange Larva? Strange Larva can straight up win a fight for me if I play it right. I really like Gek, but I'm going to take Strange Larva. These pelts are most excellent. My thanks. I was going to say she's the one that has the weird thing, but no, it's the Woodcarver, isn't it? Is there any fire over there for me to play with? No. And we need the pack. Yes, more scissors. Black goat yields 3 blood. I'll take the black goat. 2 scissors and a black goat might be able to win me most games. I think I might actually just keep this configuration. Oh, there's Urauli. Strange Larva. Play you. Now I have a bit of a problem here. Uh-oh, I might actually lose this round. Yeesh. Yeah, I think I lost. Damn. No extra sacrifice in the boss fight. How disappointing. Yeah, to me too, bud. And the boss fight's right there, damn it. I did not click that twice, you punk. What did I get? A cat? That's not the worst option. Alright, who do we sacrifice? Probably... If I put 3 blood... If I combine the black goat and the cat, I'm just not sure which way I should do it. Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. They're the same. Alright, black goat, you go on the cat. See if this works out. Alright, we have to win the first round of the boss fight legitimately. And then see if we can get through him cheating on the second side. A foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. A hulking man sat by a brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark water. He pulled a hook from the rotting pile of fish and rose to his feet. I am the angler. Go fish. Ooh, okay, interesting pulls. Alright, I'm gonna get that wolf cub down. And the cat down. I'm gonna leave it there for now. Take 1 damage next turn, but I'll be putting out 2 damage. Which fish hard choose? Okay, so now I throw out a squirrel, so he takes that. 2 damage. Mine now. Could win next round, but I want to get some better cards in my hand first. That's good. Let's put the Strange Larva down. Stale fish, hard choose. Alright. This is perfect. New fish, easy choose. Alright, problem is... Okay. It's life 1 down. Now he cheats. Too fast, too soon. Yes, you are the angler. But actually, because I have Mothman down, I don't think I even need to cheat. Oh, no, I do, because they have the block air sigil. However, I didn't even need both of these. All I have to do, kill that grizzly, and I win. Nice try cheating, Leshy. Let me relight your candles. I like that his eyes stay red. Very well. Ah, I can't believe I beat his ass when he cheated. I love it. I love it when I do that. Gek. Love Gek. Pack rat. Strange larva. Let's grab Gek. Considered one of the angler's catches as a meal, but the rank odor deterred you. Dinner would have to wait. Let me see. Okay. A frigid gust of wind bellowed unwelcome into your lungs. Beauty of the falling snow failed to distract you from the chill in your bones. You ascended to the snow line. Alright. Looking at my current deck, I don't like Pack Rat. I really would like to get rid of it. Could use Sacrifice. And then go to this side. And go up this way. Yeah, let's do that. I did not double click. What the hell did I get this time? An elk. Ugh. Okay, so let's... God, elk. Let's get the Adder's ability. Ooh, insta-kill Gek. That's pretty good. It's pretty free. The only problem is if something big comes in that has something in the way, that doesn't quite work. Nah, let's reconsider, actually. Behold, the rule book. Touch of death. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna throw Gek up there, but then I'm gonna... Okay. I could put the Beehive's ability on something else. Problem is, I don't have a lot of one-cost cards, so let's kill something that's two-cost, like the Pack Rat. And I'll just put the Pack Rat on the Beehive. Okay. Yeah, I really got screwed by grabbing that elk I didn't want. Okay, well this is easy. I put the cat down. The cat gives me enough sacrifice power to put down 2 wolves, and I instantly win. If only I could draw that hand every time. Okay, 1 click. Grizzly. Black goat. Cat. I'm actually going to pick the grizzly. Now we go to the fire. This is attack power. Small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation. They huddled around a campfire. They looked on your group of creatures and beckoned. Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire. That will enhance its power, said another. You notice survivors wiping drool from their mouth. They never kill this firsthand. If I could put a little bit of killing power on the strange larva before it goes out, that might actually be a good idea. I think I'm going to do that. The fire warmed the poor strange larva, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached towards it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the strange larva away from the fire and left. Normal boss fight. This should be easy enough. Okay, not quite as strong as last time. Let's put the wolf cub down here so it can kill the egg when it comes down. And then I'll kill the other wolf cub next turn. Okay, play the squirrel, sack the squirrel to get the wolf out. And do I win this round? I think I might win this round. Yeah, I do. Alright. Alright, so if I go this way, I sacrifice one of my cards, which I might do just to get rid of some of the bloat on the deck. Another grizzly. Another black goat. Another adder. Take the black goat. Go to the sacrifice. I don't like the elk. I might just sacrifice it to get rid of it. Even though I don't like the sigil. Can put that sigil on the river snapper. Why not? And a totem fight, so this is going to be difficult. But if I can get through it... Will he cheat in the next boss fight? I don't remember. Got Urayuli and a beehive. Let's play the beehive this turn. This might get complicated. Actually, next turn I could win the game if I decide I want to use that black goat. Which I think I will, because this totem fight's probably going to wreck me otherwise. Okay, so if I pull... Wait, this is brilliant. I can replace the item as I use it. Okay... Squirrel. And now I use this real quick. Sack you to get the black goat out. Put the bee down. I don't like that item. Oh well. Sack you two, play Urayuli, and win. Okay, so I got a worse item, sadly. And there's nothing more to do before the boss fight. What we have is what we get. Cat, raven egg. I think I'll grab the raven egg. Now we get to sacrifice one card to reduce the bloat. Okay, what could I put? I've got an idea. Let's kill the adder and put the insta-kill on the strange larva so I can kill whatever I put it in front of. Bump. Alright, you cheating this time, or are you playing like a... My boss battles are high stakes. Tests of your aptitude. With one flame, you'll either overcome or die. Fear not, I'll let you keep the smoke. A man stood before you, a man you recognized immediately. It was the trapper. Reached out to examine his wares, but he stopped you. Sorry, but today you will supply the pelts. actually do need to get some pelts, unfortunately. Urayuli. Can I play Urayuli next turn? Okay, thinking about this logically. One, two, three. I'll take 3 damage. Or I could play a Grizzly this turn. Wait, Grizzly does 4 damage, right? Okay, 1, 2, 3. No, just 2, actually. And then there's the 3rd. And if I pull another squirrel next turn, I'm gonna tank this 3 damage, I think. No. 7 won't account for 3 damage, it only account for 2. If I play the wolf cub, it dies. Actually, okay, let's play this. If he does his bullshit next round, I might have just lost the game. But if he doesn't, and does the boss properly, I think I've won. Okay, so we're gonna play Smoke, Squirrel, Squirrel, Squirrel. To get Urayuli out on the field. Use the scissors to clear his way. And attack. Shit. Too fast, too soon. Yeah, I think I just lost. Damn. Shouldn't have tried to be clever. Hyper, should have played it normal. If you had, you might have stood a chance. Yeah, I don't think there's any way out of this. I can only body block 1. No matter what, I'm taking 8 damage this turn. Did I neglect to mention overkill damage? Excess damage is not wasted. It carries over to the card behind the mangled corpse of the victim. Lucky for you. Well, not so lucky because I'm losing this round. I have, in the past, done a full run with, done a full run even with him cheating. The goal is to have as many of those scissors items as possible. If I had had another set of scissors, I could have cut the card in front of Urayuli and won that boss fight. Unfortunately, that's not the case. You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory, though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be a perfect memento of you. Some cards from your mediocre... Oh, wait, I think I just won. Some cards from your mediocre deck. We can put them to good use. Choose the cost from. How about a cost of 0 for my good friend Gek? Hell yeah! A cost of free from the Gek. Oh, this is gonna be such a powerful card. Oh, we use the power and health. Ah, you couldn't have given me Uri, you fuck. Well, 3-2's not bad. A power of 3. Power of 3 and 2 health from the wolf. And now a card to extract the sigils. Oh, damn. So, a free card with infinite sacrifice at high value. Yeah, that's good. A sigil of many lives and a sigil of worthy sacrifice from the cat. I never did ask your name. You know what? Let's give it the name of my most active chatter at the moment. There is now but one final matter. The portrait. Are you ready? You do not need smile. Alright, fresh run. Here we go again. Another challenger. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones. The resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. You gain a bone when one of your creature perishes for any reason. The Rattler. Let's let it kill the stoat. From the death of your creature, you've gained a bone. You will not lose it until it's spent or the battle ends. Oh, got the rule book with the combination. Lovely. Let's play the squirrel and the opossum. And now we get their wolf out. And that Rattler's gonna kill my wolf, so that was a misplay. I only need 1 damage to win, though. So just play him over here, and it doesn't matter that I would take a hit, because I win. Alright. Oh. I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. It is beside the safe. Alright. Do I want to get the stink bug? 273. Is that a hand? Weird. Wait, can I change this? No, it's not gonna let me change it. Dang. 2, 7, 3. Got myself a stink bug. Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if I would ever escape that iron crypt. Is the stoat around? The stunted wolf? This madness must end. Put that away. Alright, let's take... Can I not take the key? Is it because I'm already holding something? Ah. Let us continue. Actually, I am going to grab that key, thank you very much. Puzzle time! Although, do I really want to be playing with ants? I wouldn't mind having the squirrel head totem, but I kind of don't want the ants. Yeah, let's build our deck a little and see what happens. Coyote, no thank you. Rattler, no thank you. Cockroach, take the cockroach. You know you are free to get up again. I know, I already did. Keep your blood flowing. Always take a squirrel. You again? Indeed. Our friend freed me. Well, I basically told them how to do it. You actually didn't. I beat you to the punch, Stoat. We have another friend here. I wouldn't call him a friend. But I suppose we are in deep this time. He's claiming to have helped me get the stink bug because normally he gives you clues, but I jumped ahead of those clues, so fuck him. Yeah, let's put the bullfrog down. Why not? Blocking incoming damage. Get the stove down. Play the stink bug. Total misplay. You dick. Yeah, total misplay. That's why I just won, Stoat. If you desire it, you may stand... I know! It will allow me time to plan. Literally just told me that twice in a row, my guy. I am no tyrant. You may stand whenever the map is unrolled. It allows me to plan your next encounter. Do keep your hands off my possession. Way ahead of you on that count, my friend. I already opened your safe. A squirrel and the raven? Ugh, that makes me get a raven. I don't like that. I don't want those extra teeth. We'll do the sacrifice to reduce the deck. Beehive. Love the beehive. I get Deathless Beehive, my favorite combo. Oh my god. Mantis. Oh. Mantis is good, but I really want Deathless Beehive. No, they gave me the death card. I have to take the death card. Oh, but I really want Deathless Beehive. No, we gotta take her. Oh well. Alright. Killing the cockroach, giving it to... Should we even kill the cockroach? Okay, I'm gonna kill the cockroach and give it to... I'm not sure it would be good on this card. Alright, let's try putting Deathless on Stoat. God, you know, I want to save my Deathless for a better combo, honestly. So let's take the Airborne Sigil and slap that on Stoat. Yeah, alright. Alright, I've got another sacrifice coming up. Let's hope I can get a beehive this time. So strange. Why can't I remember his name? I believe I lost some of my memory in the flash. There's a third talking card somewhere around here. Personally, I hate the guy. Biggest killjoy ever. That's you. But he's the only one who has a plan to get things back to normal. Couple birds incoming. Would Stoat survive going toe-to-toe with them? Probably not. Let's put you down, kill you, get you down. Not good. Ooh, doubly not good. I might lose a round really early. That's sad. Yeah, I've got too many bone cards in my hand. I can't do any plays. Well, shit. Down a life. Yikes. What card did you end up choosing? I chose your card, bud. I couldn't. Could not choose it. Alright, so we're gonna have to go this way. Alright, let's hope for a beehive. Sparrow, river otter, black goat. Guess we'll take the black goat. I'm not terribly enthused about this deck. If I put this sigil on the black goat, that might be good, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Deathless on the black goat. No Deathless Beehive for me this time. It was the wardrobe. He almost put me in there. Top left drawer. The puzzle was too easy. That is the easiest puzzle. Okay. Stoat, you can't survive either of these things. So I'm gonna have to put you here. Play the squirrel. Use the wolf to kill the porcupine and the stink bug to kill the coyote. And I'll take 1 damage next turn. Okay, got the black goat out, but no use for it at the moment. Hey, Grr. You'll survive a hit. Either way works. That is a pretty powerful card we ended up with. I could go to the fire, or I could... let's go this way. Bat, no thank you. River Snapper, no thank you. Mole, ugh. I don't like any of these. Put an airborne sigil on that now. Yeah, I really don't care for any of those cards. I suppose I could put the stink on the River Snapper, but it's 2 cost. I hate the 2 cost. Guess I'll take the mole. Okay, let's kill the mole and put it on the stink bug. Empower me! Okay, first boss fight. I don't think he'll cheat this time. Incessant clink-clanking reverberated between your ears. The path ahead was blocked by a grotesque figure. 'Twas the prospector! Yeehaw! Can't stop thinking about that war. Look, I'll get to it when I want to. Jeez. Okay, I've got a good 0-cost card I can put down that lets me sacrifice. The problem is I'll lose it in the second round, so I might want to save it. 2 health. Stoat will survive an attack and kill. So let's put Stoat right there. 3 damage. Yeah, I'm gonna hold hold on to that for the time being. Okay, I've got a wolf in hand. I'm gonna use my items. Opossum to kill the coyote and break that mule. Dag nabbit! Okay, so if I can get the painting open this round. Wait, no, not this round. Missing a sacrifice. Next round. Let's grab another squirrel and win the round. There's gold in them cards. I need you to kill this nugget, please. Gold! I've struck gold! Yes! Perfect. Perfect setup. Thank you so much. Get him! Alright, so first I need to get the raven down without blocking anything. I have enough squirrels. So squirrel, squirrel, and I believe raven was on the right. And then I need to play squirrel. Yes! Alright, now I can use Gurur. Oh wait, no I can't because the squirrel's in the way. Shit. Oh well, the squirrel will die this round, and I can play him next round. Okay, Gurur, go down. And I should win next turn. Sweet! Get back that life I lost earlier. Need a light. Your reward. Pack rat, no thank you. Gek. Long elk. Taking Gek. Gek is love. After the harrowing encounter with the prospector, you gathered yourself and continued onwards. I don't know why I've given Leshy a posh voice now. Let me think. The air grew thick with moisture. The buzzing and chirping of insects drowned out the sound of your footfalls. You beheld the wetlands. Alright, but we're gonna get up for a second. Because we... Haha. You plucked that from the oil painting? You must not like the cards I deal you. Fine. Okay, what do we have coming up ahead? We have a sacrifice or a pack. Honestly, I kind of need the pack, but I wish I could get rid of the pliers before we go there. Alright, let's go to the pack. I'm not too thrilled about it, though. Kaminsky. I did not double click. God damn it. Oh my god. I got a river otter. Great. I don't like the river otter. Take a black goat and a squirrel. Okay, we could cut the fireway, but I don't like that, so let's go this way. I also don't know how fast I want to finish chapter 1. Because I've gotten... Like, I could probably get the rule of film right now, if I wanted to. But I kind of prefer to let it last a little longer. Bad play. You're just saying that because you're about to take damage. Shut up. In fact, I'm sacrificing you. Get out of here. Put the wolf there, put the opossum there, and attack. It's gonna be a lengthy fight, but we should win it just fine. Gek. Gek would die if I put him there. Go there, Gek. Mortar, I understand. I know, okay? Jeez. I don't want to get the stuff out of the wardrobe until the woodcarver starts showing up. And it should win this round anyway. Okay, what challenge do we have today? You arrived at the inky black mouth of a cave. A strange beast lurked within. It spoke, "Past one of my trials, and I will be yours," in a raspy voice. 3 creatures will be drawn from your deck to decide success or failure. It spoke again, but first we'll choose a trial. Probably not. Maybe 5 bones. I can't do 5 bones, so... Ooh, this is actually not ideal. Let's try the Trial of Blood. 1, 2... Damn, we lost. Failure, the creature whispered as it faded into the blackness. Get rid of the river otter. Man, I'm not happy about this at all, actually. I guess let's give the sunken sigil to the wolf. Keep it alive in a bad spot, I guess. Okay, bugs are blocking the airborne. I understand there are sliders on the wardrobe. Okay, we've got bees coming in. Bees won't damage my cards, but my cards will damage them. Let's put you there and you there. That's a strong open. I'm gonna take 2 damage back. Oh, only 1 damage back, actually. Kill the 2 bees. That mantis is going to be trouble. Not getting great draws. Okay, much better. Okay, this card. Here. And then that card there. Okay, wonderful. Ooh, beehive. That'll give me a bee for some reason, even though it's their card. Draw a card and attack. And I could do a bunch of extra damage, but I don't want to carry too many pelts. First inn's free. Well, I don't want it. Okay, I took one less pelt than I could have. Which means that you can take less pelts, which is something I did not know before. Okay, if I were to sacrifice something, what would I even sacrifice? No, I don't think I have any good sacrifices, so it's gonna have to be the fire. Health. Group of starving survivors. Room for a creature. Will increase its health. Cannot stop licking their lips. I think this one's guaranteed to win. Who do I want to give more health to? Let's make Gek more healthy. The health of Gek was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket, you withdrew. I'm aware there's something about the wardrobe. My word, shut up. Alright, well, we just play this for free. Sack it to put the wolf down. And we win. Another challenge that I'll probably fail, unfortunately. I should have used this to get a better item. I wasn't looking ahead on the map. Blood, sigils. Sigils is easy win. The trial of wisdom begin. Oh yeah, easy win. Even with one bullshit card. You have passed. What do we get? A beehive bat? That's terrible. Still better than the death strike with no power. God damn. I guess I'll take the bat. And I'm gonna get stuck with a pack rat now. Your pack was full, but a small critter approached. Alright, next boss fight. Sorry, 1 sec, got distracted. Mud tugged hard at your feet, forcing you to slow your pace. A rank odor caused your stomach to churn, and your eyes to water. It was the rotting fish that hung from the branches around you. A huge man approached. Go fish. Right, these are bone cost cards, which means I could block incoming damage with a stoat, but I kind of think that would just end up worse for me. Play the squirrel, play the stoat over this way. Stop telling me it's a bad play. I freaking hate the stoat. Oh, stale. Hard choose. Alright, let's give you a new fish then. A wolf. The problem is when I give him the smoke, I'm gonna have to kill it myself. Let's put that there. Take new fish, easy. We'll let this round play out, and then I'll send the wolf out next round. Take fish, go fish. Okay, stoat, I need you gone. So I can send the wolf out to kill the smoke. I'll take 2 damage next turn, but I can survive that. Play the opossum to lessen the damage. Stale hard shoes. I have to play that. Fresh shoes. Then I play the squirrel to make him take that card instead. And yeah. Damn, that bat killed the thing. I wanted it to take damage, actually. Go fish. I need better cards in my hand for the second round, which is going to start next turn, which isn't good. Oh well. Go fish. Yeah, that's very much not a good thing. Geck. Alright, so this one's gonna fly over, so that's fine. I'm gonna get rid of these so they don't destroy the bait buckets. And attack. And I think I just won. Yep. Your lives are restored. Choose carefully. Oh, another Geck. Mole Man. Mole Man's a decent card, but I don't personally get a lot of use out of it, so I'm going to take another Geck. Moving past the pond, you took a deep breath of fresh air and continued on. Oh yes, I know. Okay. Fresh air quickly gave way to a blown, shaking chill. I guess the path ahead of snow increasingly obscured it. You had climbed to the snow line. Why can't I get into a fight before the pack? Dang it, I don't want another pack rat. In fact, just to avoid getting another pack rat, I think I'm gonna go this way. Pack rats just clog up the deck too much. Trial of health, trial of blood, trial of bone. Decent health. Let's try health. The trial of health begin. You have passed. A cat with a sunken sigil so it can't get struck. That's interesting. I might choose that. Yeah, let's try that out. Let's get the pack rat out of our deck. And we'll give the power to Geck. Alright, we've got a more difficult fight coming up. Let's hope it goes well. Man, 2 in a row, too. Damn. I know about the wardrobe stink bug. I'm choosing not to deal with it yet. That moose is gonna be trouble. Yikes. Okay, I've got an idea. I'm gonna put squirrel down to block. Put Grr over there. And then this should go this way, so Grr can strike it next round. Draw another card. It's the cat. That's really not ideal. Gur dies this round, and another mole goes down. Well, let's hope for a good outcome. Okay, the opossum, not a great card to pull. But we're still not taking any damage this turn, so we'll just... Oh, this one can't deal any damage either. Whoopsies. Bat. Need more bones to play it. Can't play anything this round, so I just take damage. Ugh. Not ideal. Oh, I just lost. Whoopsies. Oh no, I still have another round in me. Okay, let's play you. You won't block any damage, so playing you's pointless. I think I'm just delaying the inevitable here. Gek. Can't do any damage. Well, let's just get a new item. Play Gek. Ooh, good item. Okay. We're gonna lose a life, but at least I got a good item out of it. Except now I'm gonna get stuck with another pack rat. God damn it. PC, black goat, pronghorn, reroll. Ugh. None of this is good. And I have another pack coming. Jesus. Yeah, I've got another pack coming up that I can't avoid, so that means I have to spend an item this round if I don't want to get screwed over. Might actually spend 2 items just to get a reroll on both of these. Especially if I keep getting such shit cards drawn. Okay. Oh, you take damage when you strike it? That's just rude. Okay, just grab these before I forget. Okay, let's play the face down cat. Play the squirrel. Get the pack rat out, which is going to give me another item. It's a decent item. I have to make sure I don't end the round with a bunch of items. 3 damage. Am I gonna win? I don't know. I might actually not make it this time. Not in a great position, to be honest. Okay, the pack rat dies next turn. Okay, so I can play you to do some damage, except now I just unlock that damn raven, because I'm an idiot. I should have played the stink bug there. I'm so dumb. That might have just cost me the round. Yep. New death card. Alas, it is time for you to perish. Well, shit, yeah. I was getting really bad RNG that round anyway. Stay there. No need to move. I'm afraid you're not dead yet. Hold still. Where did I put that camera of mine? Right here, bud. Pathetic. You really think I would leave film in there? You have any idea what that camera is capable of? Give me that. We have a memento to create. Behold your death card. Shall we begin to ink it? Oh, wonderful. Cost a 0 from the pelts. Power and health. Wow, I'm really getting bad rolls on this. 2-2, I guess. And now the sigils. Probably deathless high value. On a free card, that's pretty powerful. Sigil of Worthy Sacrifice and Sigil of the Unkillable from the Black Goat. Never did ask your name. Let's just do hyper on this one. One thing now remains. I must capture your visage. Say cheese. Fresh blood. Perhaps yours will make it farther than the foot of a totem. Knock on wood. Ooh, a gift from the angler. See, he was defeated recently and wishes to redeem himself. Be unfortunate. You failed to... The prospector before he was given that chance. Ah, right. Fault to the prospector. This hook is powerful. You may steal one of my cards with it. For that reason, you will not find any others along the path. Use it wisely. Oh, they're starting to lose their shape. Seems the lowly stink bug has made its way in. But it is dealt, so it stands. Okay, we have the wood carver coming up, so let's do some of our puzzles. Haha! I do relish the stuff, snuffing out your excess candles before a boss. Perhaps you will now enjoy it as much as I do. Alright. Puzzle time. I think this one is just... Yeah, just 5. Skink! Forgot I had put that there. Well, you may add it to your deck, and I'll deal you one every so often. Oh, that's a good idea. What's the... River Snapper and a Squirrel. That forces me to get a River Snapper. That's not fun. Alright, Airborne Blocking Sigil. This will block there, so don't attack it. I think that does it. Take the ants. Formidable creatures, those ants. I will add them to your deck and make them available for future challenges. Alright. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. If I were to move this up, that becomes 2. Move that up, this becomes 3. And it doesn't block the airborne sigils, so... There we go! Caged Wolf! Curious. I'm gonna have a lot of cards to deal with later then, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Oh, wait, no, I want that one there. No, that doesn't work, actually. I want this one there. That kills that. This does 1 damage. 2 damage. Yeah, that does it, right? Yeah. Squirrel Head! Without having met her, this wood carving is meaningless. In time you will understand its power. Nothing like a squirrel totem. Okay, river snapper and squirrel. Remember that. No, you may not choose a specific beast. Instead, you must decide on a tribe that you prefer. I did not double-click! A randomly chosen hooved card. Did you wish for something? I did, because I didn't actually double-click, you bastard. Now I'm stuck with that card. That sucks. Ancient woman emerged from behind an old oak tree. She carefully laid out intricate wood carvings and gestured at them brusquely. Choose. It's not that good. Blocking airborne's also not great. Doing damage when attacked. I'm gonna do this one. Might not be good, but I know I'm gonna have more options later. And this first fight's gonna be rough. Airborne sigils on dogs. Cool. I have a feeling this isn't going to go well. That caged wolf, he hid that for a reason. Card seems useless, but I think there's more to it. It's me! Okay, a wolf cub. Stoat will kill it. Alpha. Fortunately... Oh, let's just put the squirrel down and then we get a bee next round. Except we don't, because they're flying. Whoops. I should win this round. Alright. Let's try to avoid double-clicking this time, because that sucked. Bug. Hoof. Let's get the bug. Ringworm. God damn it. Well, maybe I get... How many fires are up ahead? Not a lot. Depending on what we get from the wood carver, maybe we'll get some use out of the ringworm. Bones of the ancient woman creaked and groaned as she approached. Gently shaking hands, she placed the offerings before you. Improving after a trip. Man, none of these are good. Why, old lady? Okay, so if I go this way to get to another wood carving... Yeah, let's do that. Just gonna be stuck with that ringworm for a while. How to break it. And of course they have birds, so not great. Very not great. And that elk is screwing me that I didn't want in the first place. Cool. This round's just not gonna go my way. Ant Queen. Interesting. Let's play this. It's the Ants Creed. Just go ahead and play this. Stop me from dying to damage from that. Actually, that was probably unnecessary, but I just wanted to get rid of it. Okay. Just get the stoat down. I see the way this is going. I concede. You may accept my surrender. I'll take the surrender. Okay. Woodcarver, give me a break. Give me something good. Porcupine. Alpha. Bloodhound. Reroll. Cockroach. Elk. Oh, hyper. Oh my god, what are these selections? You are screwing me, Woodcarver. Okay, which way do I want to go? That way to the trapper. I do need to get a better option from the Woodcarver, so we'll just keep trying. Pronghorn, strike next round. Caged Wolf is free. I can block all incoming damage and get a bee next round. Or I can actually do a little bit of damage with the bullfrogs. Let's do that. You were like, oh, he has a cost. Silly. Such a bad card. Elk Fawn. I'd like to kill that next round. Lucky draw. Okay, I just need a squirrel, and I can play the stoat to kill the fawn. I know about the cabinet and the wolf and everything. Here, I surrender. Do I want pelts? I might need pelts. In fact, with that, let's get up and get some extra teeth. Alright, and I said I wanted to get to the Woodcarver, so let's go this way. My pelts are clean. Here, have a free one. 7, and I can only afford one more. Let's take that. Thanks for your patronage. Woodcarver, don't screw me this time. Give me a good sigil. When you do puzzles between the battles, can you get better cards or upgrades? So, the most important one is this one, which was the last of the 4 puzzles I did. The squirrel sigil, or the squirrel wood carving, is the only one in the game. You have to get it by doing those puzzles. And there are some really powerful combinations you can get if this woman will give me the correct things. Which she is determined not to do. But trust me, there's some really powerful combinations you can do with the squirrel head. You also get the ants available to you, as well as the skink, which will, only for that one round, actually be in your hands. So, but then you can get them randomly later on. So, honestly, they're not that great. You do also have to do some of the puzzles to advance the story, but there's also some setup I want to do before I advance the story too far. That's smoke. It is great indeed. Also, me blowing out those candles every time I got up is why I have this instead of the regular smoke. So now this actually has some ability to be used in combat. A chill mist closed in around you. You were not alone. A figure emerged from the fog. Stand in the way of me gold or be darned. Whatever the heck it said. That caged wolf. What would happen if it were freed? I don't know. I don't care. Shut up. Okay, I can give myself a free... Try drawing this out. I'm not terribly pleased with how things are going at the moment, but I'll try that setup. 1 damage. Thank you for the bee. Cool, thank you for the pelts. That's not helpful at all. To kill one of them. Play the bee to get the bullfrog. Let's play that. Just get the elk out, because why not? Stink bug. Attack. This round is not going the way I would prefer. Okay, I've got some ants in my hand. That's actually pretty good. I don't want to put them down yet. There's gold in them cards. All the golden nuggets are going to make an ant play very difficult. I'm just going to pull squirrels for the time being. Get him! Okay, I'm going to hope that playing squirrels will allow me to build a better sacrifice play. Another bee. Okay, and now I can play 2 squirrels. Give myself as many bees as I want. And let that adder open up the other side for me. Except now that the mule's in the way. God damn it. Squirrel. Let's give myself another bee. Use one of the bees to block. I need to do this for 1 more round. Okay, squirrel, you block. Bee, you block. Adder, you destroy this nugget. Now I can finally play my ants. Easy, boss. Yeah, I know. Pop the mule. That's what you always say. Play the bee. Play another bee. Get the ant queen down. Play a bee. Play the ant. Play the other bee. Play the other ant. I'll pop the mule this round, but I'm also probably going to win this round, so it doesn't matter. My mule and pack. You will not not perish quite yet. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Urayuli, Mole Man, or Long. I'm taking Urayuli. I just don't like the other two very much. Normally I don't pick Urayuli. Free of the prospector's unhinged gaze, you looked ahead. We will need another map. The air grew humid, your boots became harder to pull from the mud. Dank smell of tepid water invaded your nostrils. You reached the wetlands. Alright, so sunk cost fallacy. Let's go for more woodcarver options until we get something good. Sigils, blood, or kin. Actually don't have a lot of sigils. Let's try blood. Trial of blood. Damn it. Okay. Failure. Woodcarver, give me one of the sigils I want, please. Old woodcarver. Nope. That's not the one I wanted. Thank you very much. Man, the RNG is kicking my ass today. Coming in, and I have Hyper to play. So, yeah, let's play you there to get a free B, play Hyper there. I also can sacrifice Hyper and put it immediately back in my hand. Yeah, actually, I can just play all the cards, actually. I don't need to do anything special. Forgot Hyper's OP. I just need to get it in my hand. River Snap. I need a River Snapper, don't I? Okay, let me see what the layout is again. River Snapper to the left, Squirrel to the right. Seriously. How can you give me the same shit options every time? Look how many of these I've gathered up. All of these, and you couldn't give me one sigil I wanted. Jeez, woman. Golden pelts, ringworm. Flying enemies, so I can't block. Man, just a lot of not good options, huh? Me again. Yes, you again. Oh, I lost. I didn't do the math right there. Whoopsies. And that's gonna make the next boss fight more difficult. And let's just take the bug. Worker ant. It's actually good for me. Give me something good, woman. What the hell? I did not read that right. Okay, so apparently I've taken so many totems that she just gives me this card instead. Woman, you have screwed me this playthrough so bad. So I guess she's just not giving me any more totems. And all that effort was for nothing. Cool. there's a pack coming up, so I guess let's... we don't have items anyway. Okay, we can use a squirrel. Oh, I got Uruli in my hands. Okay, let's just block that. And try and get enough sacrifices for Uruli going. Worker ant to kill one of the bees. Play these 2 squirrels. I'll take 2 points of damage next turn. Wait, no. I'll take 3 points of damage next turn. Shit. Damn it. Just give me that bee. I really shouldn't have used that item there, but frustration. Okay. Play the squirrel. Play the other squirrel. Play Urayuli. Alrighty. This way. Oh, I should have gone there first. That was dumb. Bug. Corpse maggots. Lovely. Alright, brand new pack of items. Take a squirrel. Take the scissors. Oh, I can't use that. Do I really want to unlock this guy? He's not... It's just a wasted item, but the other 2 items aren't that good anyway. Food? I already said, find something. I'm hella quiet. Yeah, sure. That works. Okay, wonderful. Thank you for working that out. Beheld the immense man slouched behind the murky pond. He appeared to be tearing hunks of flesh from a fish corpse. Birds are snapping them up. You had hot dogs for dinner. That always works. You bring fresh fish, easy choose. Alright, right away, let's get rid of this guy. I'm serious, you can't use that. There's no possible use for it. I'll place it on that shelf over there for now. My advice, avoid it. Kingfisher, I have Urayuli in my hand. And I have a squirrel in a jar. Okay, let's get an ant down for damage, and then draw as many squirrels as we can to get Urayuli out. Except I can't draw a squirrel every round because I have to worry about his damn hook. Okay, I can actually play the wolf. Place that there. Get the bee. free, take 2 damage. Place a bead there to get rid of that. Damn. Actually, no, let's just play Rayoli. I don't think he'll take it if I didn't win the round. I'm an idiot. I just gave him Rayoli. Shit. Well, I just threw the game. Might as well. Maybe I am hungry, if that's what I did. I just gave him the best card in the game. Whoopsies! That was a huge misplay. And why did I give him a strong card? Because I thought I was going to wipe out his health, and if I had wiped out his health, he wouldn't have grabbed it. I think, if I understand mechanics. But I was like 1 point shy. Please try to remain alive. That was a huge misplay on my part. I'd like to give you the memento. Yes, my death card. Let us begin. Cost free. At least I'm getting lucky with that. Power and health of Rayoli. Yes! 7 and 7 on a free card. Holy shit, that's strong. Sigils aren't that great, though. I guess let's just have an ant sigil. So we get a free ant every time we play it. Actually, no, let's call this one red. She's also been in the chat. Death awaits. Are you ready? No, so the way death cards work is every time you lose a match, you get a selection from the cards you have to make a new card, and then that card will randomly show up when you get cards throughout the game. So I don't have that in my deck now, but I can find it later. You want that caged wolf in your deck? Not really, but I'm stuck with it. Alright, let's see what the painting puzzle is this time. A rattler. Ugh. Hey, bud. Arrgh. The pain is unbearable. Even after all these years. What do you want? I have very little to live for these days. Okay. Arrgh. Watching the angler lose. Now that soothes my pain. An old rival of mine, that fisherman. He bested me this time, but I will have another chance. Okay, bud. I really want to try and get a good wood carver thing, but this kind of sucks option-wise. Bug. Didn't even show me what bug I got. God damn it. Double click. Beehive! Beehive is good. Beehive is actually really good. Decrepit woodcarver appeared before you. Ant sigil. That's interesting, actually. Not as broken as some other combinations, but this could actually be really good. Interesting. Ant sigil. Can go this way and get to another woodcarver. Yeah, that's probably going to be my goal. Even though this is a really interesting option. A wolf in a cage, but how to break it? Actually, pretty easily. If I could get him on the field, that's the problem. Okay, so I play the squirrel, and that gives me an ant. And then I can play the ant pretty much right away. Interesting. I could try to break the caged wolf right now. Okay, play the squirrel. Get an ant, play the ant. And now I hit for 4 damage. But I'll get hit for 4 back. That's alright. Or I could just get hit for 1 and put the caged wolf down now. Let's do that. And then I can play the stink bug opposite the sparrow. Yeah, that's a good idea. Alright, I need to let myself get attacked twice. Do 1 damage this turn, that won't end it. There we go. What was that? That was the caged wolf being unleashed. And now I play the squirrel and play another ant to have a stronger ant. Yeah, this squirrel-ant combo is actually pretty strong. I might keep this, actually. If I'm keeping that, I don't have to go to the woodcarver again. Hey, broken cage, wolf. Put the wolf there. Free knife. You finally pried my special dagger from the paws of that squirrel, though you may wish you hadn't. The question is... No, I don't want to end this yet. So I'm not going to open the clock for some time yet still, because I want to set up a powerful Ouroboros. For those who know what these words I'm saying means. I want to keep this carving, so let's go to the fireplace. Wolf cub, bat, 10010001. I could take that for funnies, because it gives a random card. Eh. Ooh, red's powerful. Let's take... Oh, I need the Rattler for the puzzle, though. God damn it. Taking the Rattler. What was it again? It was a Rattler and a squirrel? Yeah, Rattler and a squirrel. Two health. Let's give the extra health to the beehive. And now a slightly harder fight. Sigil combination. I shouldn't have given the health to the beehive because I could have given the beehive sigil to somebody else. Though I could give the bullfrog sigil to the stoat. Or try to get better items. Actually pretty happy with the items I have, though. Alright, got a wolf cub coming up. Take damage on the beehive, get free cards. Of course, I could just go straight for the ant strat. Let's do the beehive this turn. And do the ants next turn. Play this. And sack it for an ant. Play the bee to get it lined up here. Sack that for the ant. That's a bullfrog, not an ant. Put the ant down. And the stink bug over there for no good reason. But that... Sadly, I'm blocked from playing any more cards. Whoopsies. Oh well, I win next round anyway. Need to find a way to get the Rattler on the field so I can get the painting over with. You won't find better pelts within 100 miles. On the house. You have my gratitude. Okay, let's do this. Reduce our deck size. Could put Stinky on something. What would I put it on, though? No, let's put the Airborne Blocker. Ooh, Airborne Blocker on the Beehive. That's a good idea. Guess I'll go this way. That blocks all incoming damage, and I get a bee from it. Pull a squirrel. Okay, I'm gonna actually kill my own beehive. No. Okay. I'll actually play you there. Get an ant, place you there. Not play the bee because the bee will die. The ant wouldn't die though. Gets another free bee. Okay, I can play the wolf there. Place that there. Get an ant. Boom. Awesome. Okay, we go this way. Some pelts. Alright, hair pelts. Not too happy with any of these. Get another wolf for backup. Golden pelts. Mantis God, always Mantis God. Now we visit the woodcarver, see if she has an even better card for us. Which she does not. So instead, we're just going to keep the ant train going. And this boss fight, which does not lend itself well to ants, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, it mentioned his dog. I didn't read it that time. Where's that hound of mine? Oh, I can play Mantis God this turn? It wouldn't be good of me to do so, though. It'll get killed right away. I could play a wolf. Let's play a wolf. 1, want to get that mule killed as quickly as possible. I could block, but I'll just take the incoming damage. Two damage. I can survive. Another 2 damage easy. Or I could just play a squirrel to block. Or I could play Mantis God, but then I won't have it for the second round. And let's go ahead and play Mantis God. Mantis God will kill the mule next turn. Boss time, eh? My mule, curse ya. The problem is, I'm gonna have a full field. Let's just grab as many. So this is kind of dumb. But if I were to... see, I'm just trying to find a way to get less cards on the field. I have a wolf as backup. I have a raven as backup for that. Okay, I'm gonna do something a little crazy. I'm going to sacrifice my Mantis God and my wolf to play another wolf. So that way I still have 2 spots open in the next round. There's gold in them cards. Okay, good. And he's lined up to take out a gold nugget. So I think I win on ants here. This round will give me 4 damage, and the next round I'll wipe him out. Get him! Nice. Reignite. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Urauli. Ouroboros, we need that. The problem is I don't have any good sigils. Death strengthens it forever. Another Mantis God. Problem is I don't have the right sigils to power up Ouroboros, but we can try anyway. Wiping the dust from your trousers, you return to your journey. A moment. Okay, what are we looking at here? Tepid water flooded into your boots. The wetlands. If I go this way, I avoid the pack, which I really don't like, so... I mean, I do like avoiding it. So, let's go the route of the sacrifice, then. Give up... What would I give up? Put Stinky on Mantis God, maybe. Oh no, it's just that kind of sacrifice, not the other kind. Okay. I need a low-value card that I can play. Not specific beast, but the cost you will play. Pay. Okay, let's get a 1 cost. Kingfisher, not what I would choose, but not the worst option in the world. There was something different. still need to get the Rattler on the field. Let's sacrifice the Kingfisher we just got. And I get free bones from now on. Nice top deck. Not really, buddy. Oh man, this stump is where I need to put the frickin' Rattler. That sucks. I think I'm just gonna have to play the ant game. Okay, I'm gonna tank the 1 damage so I can kill that next round. Damn it. Now I need to find a way to get enough bones. How to play this. I need 6 bones. Right. Just gonna have to be careful each round. This should kill... This shouldn't give me any life point damage, so... Coyote. Okay, good. And now that'll open up this route. Squirrel, alright. In fact, I can actually kill these 2. Though I shouldn't kill on this side. Though it doesn't matter. Alright. I'm gonna play you. Play you there. Play you. Do the same on this side. So I'll have that available for a sacrifice. This area should actually get cleared up by the Rattler. All I should have to do is pull a squirrel next turn. Okay, so squirrel. Play the Rattler. Play the squirrel. And there goes the painting. Sweet. Now I kill that, put that there. And attack. And I should win... I pulled from the wrong side of the deck. That was stupid. Oh well, I'll win next turn instead of this turn. Alright, let's see what we get from the painting. Is that an extra life? That's OP as hell. I've never unlocked that before. Holy shit. Persistence is growing quite tiresome. Do you truly wish your skill to be masked by this cheat? How will I know if you are truly worthy? Damn, that is powerful. Holy shit. Let's see what we get from this. River otter. Ooh, red. Grab red. And then... Wish I had a few more. Alright, let's just power up Mantis God. 2 health. Alright, totem fight. Ouroboros. Take 2 damage next turn if I don't block it. I think I'm just gonna do the ant method for now. Squirrel. Okay, I'll kill that ant, which means that ant won't be powerful enough to kill. I'm going to take a couple points of damage. But it should be just 2 points of damage total. No, 3 points of damage. Place you. Play the ant. And kill. Okay, I'm gonna play squirrel. Play Ouroboros. Play a squirrel. Let's get the ant out. Kill Ouroboros for the ant. So it's powered up. How many more times can I do this? If I don't use an item, I can only do it once more, and I won't be strong enough to kill. I don't think I'm going to be strong enough to kill regardless. So let's go ahead. That'll power down to 1, and this will have 3. No, I don't think it's worth it. I concede. I'll take your... Actually, I'll take a surrender after doing this. Boros. Kill the Ouroboros powered up. Play the Ouroboros. Kill the Ouroboros to play the Stoat. Now he's level 4, and now I take your surrender. There, got an extra 3 damage out of that. Alright, bug cards. Maggots, why not? Attack power. Let's do the Mantis God. Beacon's pulling a knife, we run away. Sweet. Tempted to go for that carving, even though our current carvings are really powerful. If I could get an unkillable or an undying carving, I could power up the Ouroboros a shit ton. 2 bees incoming. Just play ant method. Okay, kill those 2 and no damage next turn. Sweet. And we win. Alright. Six health, 4 cost, 2 of the same kind. Let's go for the health. Come on, draw red. Yep, there we go. Made it. Unkillable worker ants. It's decent, but not the best. And the other two suck. Are there any sigils I would want? Not really. Let's see what we get with the woodcarver. After an overlong moment of silence, she moved to offer up her carvings. Yes! Deathless freaking things. Okay, our ant method is no longer going to work. But that should make Ouroboros absurd. Okay, we get 2 of those. It's the hulking man, it's the angler, go fish. I am the angler, you are the fish. Okay, no Ouroboros yet, that's sad. I do have a block flying on the beehive, so let's play the beehive. I get my squirrel back, so I can also throw down Mantis God. And that's the first round already done. Go fish. Rattler. Not what I was hoping for. Alright. Let's kill these 2 so we don't get the bait buckets. And I don't have quite enough sacrifices for the Rattler yet. Okay, I should win this round. Nice! Let me reignite your candles. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Perhaps, perhaps not. Mole man, no thanks. Amalgam's okay. I'll take amalgam. A moment. Sheets of snow battered your body as you fight your way up to the vantage point. Snow-covered trees judged from the landscape, purpley misspaced teeth. You continued through the snow line. Okay, well, I'm gonna get stuck. And there's no fight between me and that pack. Ugh. Give me a frickin' pack rat again. Okay. I did not mean to select that one, thank you very much. Very rude of you. Okay, we're gonna go to this to get rid of that pack rat. And if I draw Ouroboros, we'll be in a good spot. Not quite. Oh, Amalgam gets a sigil because Amalgam gets all sigils. Oh man, if I just had Ouroboros. God damn it. Okay. Unkillable worker ant and unkillable squirrel. Oh man, if I could draw Ouroboros, this would be perfect. Oh wait, I can just put you down, get Amalgam out. I'd rather kill one of the Raven's eggs, put you there. Put the squirrel down to block damage. Okay, good. Oh, I just won. Whoopsies. I actually didn't want to do that. Rattler, Moose. Don't like any of these options. Raven. Don't like any of these options either. Take Reginald. Okay, so let's reduce our deck size by getting Pack Rat, putting it on. Let's put it on Reginald. Why not? I could go there to combine things, but I'd have to go through the Trapper, which I really don't want. So let's just go this way. Draw Ouroboros. Give me the Ouroboros draw. Dang it. Pretty much the exact same setup as last time. Do I fuck around and try to... Nah, let's just win. I think I fucked up my order there. Whoopsies. Oh well, gave myself some extra bones for no reason. Victory! Oh wait, I didn't even realize. Amalgam gives the ant an ant bonus. That's crazy. That's actually really cool. Reroll. Don't like any of these options either, Kingfisher. Alright, Woodcarver, there's like 0% chance I'm actually taking a different carving. Yeah, I didn't think so. Squirrel head, unkillable. I need to get 2 squirrels and the Ouroboros. Actually, if I get the squirrel, the ant, and the Ouroboros in my hand, I've achieved victory. Reginald. Beehive. Let's put you there, put the beehive down there. Do I want to call out the amalgam? I'm actually going to hold off for now. Draw. Red. Okay, let's just use red to win. Don't want to risk losing any lives before a boss fight. Wait, how did we end up here? Oh, I guess I'm going to be combining a duplicate then. Let's get 3 cost. Grizzly, why not? Found a grove among the thick and pungent mushrooms. Squinted to see a figure through the thick cloud of spores. We are the... I'm not saying that word. Yes? Yes. And we perform experiments far from... We're not welcome elsewhere. We will experiment on your flock, yes? We will need 2 of the same. 1 for each of us. Alright, let's combine these wolves. I think this could get messy. Look away. 6-4 wolf. Omega wolf. Alright, next boss fight. Alright. Hope for the lucky draw. Hello in chat. You took the familiar sights and scents of the trapper's pelts. Something was different. Once friendly man beheld you with a steely gaze. I'm afraid I must be skinning you today. Hi, Jinx. Okay, give me a good draw, good draw, good draw. Mantis God. Let's It's not the worst of my options, but it's certainly not the best. Okay, I have an idea. We're going to summon our grizzly right there, and then our mantis, and we should win this first round right away. Exquisite pelts, but the cycle must continue. And now I think I just have to take this card and I win. Let's trade. Powerful cards. I will accept only the finest pelts for them. So yeah, there's nothing that's gonna block this spot, so I just need to take the spot. Trade for what you can, but the rest will stay and fight for me. I would have chosen differently. Yeah, I literally just win now. Because I hit 4 and then I hit 2. Boom. Victory. And I think this is the farthest I've gotten this playthrough. He will not perish quite yet. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Mole Man. Amalgam's actually been pretty good for me, and it is deathless. Now let's take Amalgam. With the enigmatic trapper and trader now bleeding in the snow, you persisted. You could see a light in the distance. The end is near. We're about to complete our first run. Woo! A moment. Alright, I don't need anything from the bag, so I guess we have to go the sacrifice route. I don't have any pelts on me, do I? No. Okay. Corpse maggots. I'm honestly just trying to reduce my deck at this point. Let's put Stinky on Mantis God. Alright, final boss time. Is there anything else I want to do to prepare? I already have the ring. Yep. This is actually probably going to be pretty easy. Your eyes have fixed themselves on a small... Ooh. Actually, if I get the right bonuses, I might be able to power up the Ouroboros like I want, and we might be done with Chapter 1. On the next run, not this run. Fix themselves on the small cabin. It's a warm light beacon in the impressive darkness of the night. Surely, surely this cabin marked the end of your travels. I love how dramatic he is. He's just a bro. Just a nerd DMing for his friend. Steps away from the strange cabin, you were presented with an opportunity. I don't offer my boons to just any traveler. If you are able to pass my trials, you will be rewarded mightily. Trial of the Swift needs a sprinter card. Trial of the Ring, easy pass. Trial of the Skins. Ring. The trial of the ring begin. Oh, you are wearing a fine ring. I don't have any mods on, do I? Or Jinx, you're a mod, aren't you? Ban. There we go. Sorry about that, everybody. Advertising bots are out today. You pass, of course. I will grant you one of my most powerful boons. Cards that dramatically alter the game. You don't even need to draw them. Okay, don't want that. Don't want that. Yes! Magpie's Eye. We will repeat that once more. Okay, Trial of Rares. Rares it is. Let the trial of rarity begin. And we got the Ouroboros, so we win. Success. Choice of boons. Double draw, hell yeah. Okay, this is gonna be easy. Easy dub. Sorry, Leshy, you don't stand a chance. You managed to get both of my boons. I rarely say this, but I'm impressed. You have been a worthy adversary. Unfortunately, I must soon put you to death. Hey, Leshy. You took your time out there, and I'm itching for another game. Are you ready to play? I hope you're adequately prepared. Leshy, you have no idea how prepared I am for this. So we're going to be cycling cards for a bit. Perhaps one more to be safe. Alright, I need a power of at least, what, 11? So I need to get to the next draw before I win. But I should be able to draw next round and sacrifice what I need to get out of the way. So yeah, let's just play these. Summon up our Grizzly. Play you, summon up our Mantis God, and attack. I should have put the Stoat down. Okay, I need my Ouroboros, and I need a Squirrel. And I'm worried about him turning these cards into gold, so I'm going to attack. Shadowy figures appeared before you. A recognition of kinship colored by guilt. They were betraying you. I remember that one fondly. I already have the 2 squirrels. Oh, I need my other Deathless card. There you are. He's still waiting to attack, so let's get to the next stage first. That's exactly what I was worried about. So now we should be able to cycle the cards in peace. Okay, just draw and draw. Alright. 1 squirrel, 2 squirrel, Ouroboros. Ouroboros, ant. Down a squirrel, Ouroboros. And we should only need to do this until he's up to 11 power. Any more than that's kind of unnecessary. Although I guess we can go up to 51. Just so he can one-shot the moon later. Sorry, we're gonna be here for a second. Just powering up my Ouroboros. You know what? I don't really need him to be more than 11 power. The moon's pretty easy to beat. So yeah, let's just stop here. And attack. This damned moon. It's dramatic, yes, but it provides no value to my board. I wonder. Now that is value. It actually really isn't. It's pretty weak. It just has a lot of health. Okay, red. Throw a little bit more damage on the board. It's the next biggest heavy hitter I have. The wolf. Squirrel, and I'm actually going to do the Ouroboros one more time just to get the wolf down. Oh, but now I need 2 sacrifices for the whoopsies. I think I just screwed up. Oh well. Whoopsie daisies. Play a squirrel. Play the amalgam. Play another squirrel. Play the ant. You really destroyed the moon. Suppose all that's left is to finish me off. Go on. Boom! ARG time, everybody. All the bones we got.
Oh my, I think I just beat him.
Yes, you did, Luke. So, for those who don't know, you don't play this game as yourself. You are in the feet? Shoes? You're in the shoes of Mr. Lucky Carter here. And now I get to see some of the videos he has on his camera that he just dropped. Was that literally just him setting up his camera? Fair, Luke. Fair. How do I get out of... Yeah, there we go.
Hey there, card gamers. I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is another pack opening video. Today, I am opening Catch Monsters packs and digging for that epic, shiny Transcend Dog!
Transcend Dog, let's go.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am about to open my first pack. Feeling good about this one.
The Lucky Carter is his screen name, but I think it's Luke Carter is his legal name.
What do we got here? Okay, and our first rare is a Birchkin. Not exactly a viable competitive card, but hey, it's a pretty one. All right. Next pack. Feeling even better about this one. I gotta say, these cards are feeling extra silky today. I mean, they're so smooth. Not sure what they're doing down there at the card factory, but these are feeling good in my hands. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Some jank cards. Maybe a few additions to my draft cube. We'll see. And our rare for this pack is Bam Dog. Not exactly riveting so far, but we have many packs to go. Next pack, here we come. Just cut out this part.
Got a phone call.
Hey there, card gamers! I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is a vintage pack opening video. Today I'm opening a few super rare old packs I snagged at a garage sale. I've got 4 packs of Inscryption.
Yay,
You would
Inscryption.
not believe the deal I got on these. Now, not all of you will even remember this game. I'm barely old enough to have
I think I remember
seen
it,
these
Luke.
going around in my childhood. For whatever reason, they only did 1 set of these cards and then stopped printing them. There's not a huge market for them anymore, but at the rate I got them for, there's not really much to lose. That being said, a foil Mantis God goes for a couple $100.
Mantis God is a good card. Let's hope you get one.
Really cool art on these. Definitely stands the test of time. And our rare for this pack is Blue Mage.
Ugh.
Cool looking card, but not going to be worth very much.
Also not fun to play.
Alright.
Don't like the Blue Mage.
Let's see what we got going on in the second pack. This pack has been opened and resealed. Hope no one snuck the rare out of it. Suck. Come on, people, honestly. Who opens and reseals a pack?
That would be Casey, I believe.
Yeah. There's a set of coordinates on this card. Looks like they were drawn on with a pen. 49 degrees north, 123 degrees west.
I don't know where that is.
I think I'd have to check, but I think that's pretty nearby.
Luke, who casually knows the coordinates near them? What the hell? My man's out in the woods.
Alright, you guys, I'm out here living my best life. Got my trusty headlamp and shovel. Always come prepared, kids. Alright. Whew. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Whew. Getting close. I think. Assuming there is a thing to get close to. This very well may be a massive waste of...
Okay. And guard your ears for this one. I believe we're about to hear a high squeal. That was correct.
All right. That's why you always bring an extra battery, boys and girls. Every time. You gotta come prepared. Okay. All right. This is it. And now, we dig.
That's really shallow.
I give a 75% chance it's a rock. But only one way to find out.
I don't know, rocks usually make more like a tink sound. I've dug up enough of them to know.
What the fuck?
Like trying to put that freaking
that?
tree in your yard. Grr.
Oh my god, you guys, I can't believe it. There's actually something here.
That was not well sealed.
What? What the fuck? Guys, are you seeing this?
Yep, that is indeed a floppy disk.
I'm a little confused.
I'm old enough to have had those in school. And the story is that that floppy disk is the game that we're playing right now. Steambot Willie.
Fine. Wow, great video.
Ha!
Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
That's the game we played. And I didn't point it out, but for those who don't know, you see how the new game option is grayed out. Cute. And that's the last video, so we leave. Stop browsing footage, yes. Hi, Leshy. I do not celebrate often, and I seldom give gifts. But you, Challenger, are worthy of my shit cake pile, whatever the hell that is. Please do not be polite, dig in. Is there something wrong? Your prize awaits. Very well. Come with me. Stand right there. Please do not be foolish. There's no film in there. I will need that. You, Challenger, are a champion, and I wish to commemorate your victory. Aw, that's so nice. Just do hyper. Shh, do not despair. You are a winner. Oh, God, no, Magnificus. I'm aware. Alright, time for us to, unfortunately, break this cycle with Leshy. Whoa. Last Challenger managed to defeat me. A rare event. Go and ask how they did it. We'll find them hanging from the door over there. Your starting deck. Alrighty. How do I want to do this? Elk, fawn, and score. Oh, we can't move on yet. We have to finish the painting puzzles. Yeah. So yeah, no, we're not moving on yet. I need an elk fawn. Okay, do I don't want a pack rat, so we're going this way. I love the bug cards. Worker ant. Give me a good totem. She moved with certain vigor in spite of her considerable age. Okay, not the best card, but not terrible. Start with that. Hopefully we'll get better later. Okay, and that's gonna take us to the trapper. Oh god, and that's gonna take us to the bag. We gotta use at least one item, and I guess we might as well use... No, we still have to do the painting. We can't use the story item yet. Oh no, wait, there's another path. We'll just take the other path. Great draw. It's actually kind of not, to be honest. But, you know. Wait. Now that squirrel's gonna get killed. That was stupid of me. Dang it. Woof. New card, hopefully an Elk Fawn. I did not mean to select that one. God damn it. Hey, it was the one I needed anyway. Nice. Okay, what's the layout? Elk Fawn, and then a squirrel. Okay, I'll try to remember that. Let's hope for a better totem. I can't remember if it's 3 puzzles in the thing or if there's more. She moved with a certain vigor. Ooh, ant. I actually really like the ant strategy. Let's do that. It's not the Deathless card. The Deathless card would be best. Okay, I'm probably gonna want to go this way or that way. Okay. Elk Fawn and then squirrel at the edge. Do we have the Elk Fawn? We do not. Play you. Play the ant. That's not what I need. Just draw that Elk Fawn. There we are. 2 damage. Shit. Okay, in order not to end the game, I have to... Shit. Okay, I'm gonna need the wolf. Okay, I think I know how to handle this. Okay, bullfrog. Kill the corner. Okay, kill the wolf cub. Go there. Okay, draw a squirrel. And I might have to draw my extra squirrel to get this done. I think I do. Okay, so kill you, put the wolf over there, put the squirrel down, play the Elk Fawn, play the squirrel. Sweet. Let's see what we get this time. Oh, it's a little bee. Oh, no, but this screws me over, actually. Oh, damn. That kind of screws me over. What is this? You don't like squirrels. Very well. No, I do like squirrels. Ah, I think I just screwed myself. I need another wood carver. Yeah. And I do believe that is the last puzzle. Did I do that? let's take the airborne guard. And just put it on you for some reason. So the reason I just screwed myself is because now I get bees instead of my squirrels. But that also means that the squirrel head, which I've been using to make my deck OP, is now useless. Oh damn, the swimmer? Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, I totally misplayed that. Just put a B there. I think I'm about to get myself nice and owned here. Worker ant. What if I were to... I have an idea. I stab myself in the eye. And use a hook to grab the wolf and attack. And I win. Down an eye, but I win. Believe it or not, you're not the first to lose an eye here. This isn't much fun if you're half blind. Perhaps you'd like to replace it. Alright, Magnificus, give me your eye. Cuckoo clock. Find salvation in the cuckoo clock. Better. Regardless, the choice is final. Alright, and I believe that is the very last puzzle in the cabin. Keep what? Keep sealed. Ha! That's funny. Take the film roll before he sees it. Now! What have you got over there, he says. Who needs an eye anyway? Indeed. Woodcarver, if you could give me the insect head, I would be very happy. Great white. Reroll. Let's take your... Come on, insect head. Came upon the woodcarver. Intense gaze upon you. For a moment, moved coffers. Damn, no insect head. This is useless. And we're going into a boss fight. Coo. Greater smoke. Trees closing around you, creating an impenetrable brush. The only way out was forward. Hobbled shape of a man stood in the way.
I'm so sick of this boss.
Hey, shut up. I like this boss. Got any gold? Let me crack it open and take a look. I ought to thank you. How has it been? It has been quite bad. I am trapped in the body of a stoat. You don't look like a stoat anymore, my guy. I see that. But I have, of course, set up a way to reset once more. Go on. Our player friend here, they already hold the key. Alright, gotta play... Smokes. Put you down to kill that. He does 2 damage. So Put down the stoat. Okay, just draw more cards. And Shisa. Good card. Let's go ahead and break the mule. Okay, some decent options there. You coward! That mule was defenseless! Okay, I need... How many scrolls do I have? Flying defense. Oh, hello. Food is here. There's no camera.
I know.
Come say hi. These both for me.
Yes, one's for you. I've got copies of the same thing essentially.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go say hi to Mike.
Say hi to the mic.
Is the bro?
He's still in there. Yeah.
Hello, brother.
Whispering isn't gonna help. I'm pretty sure my volume's low.
Hello, brother.
That was the wife. She brought me food. Alrighty, what's the plan? Okay, if I were to play a squirrel... Can I just play this? Yeah, I can. Okay. Alright, next round. There's gold in them cards. Gold, I've struck gold. Alright, if I play this card, I basically win next round. Three damage. Get him! And attack. So you found the stunted wolf. I have seen this play out enough times to know that a plan is in motion. Make haste. Reignite. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Amalgam, Aureoli. Let's take Amalgam. I'm gonna hope that I can get the Bughead wool carving. Because if I get that, I'll be massively overpowered. Carvings that way. Hideous swarm of insects gathered around you. Reptiles slipped and slithered around your feet. You are now engulfed by the wetlands. Reroll. Grab corpse maggots. And wish I had grabbed Aureoli before, because that would have been a good combo. Bughead! Bughead, and let's do ants. Gray-haired woman's... something about the carvings on left. Okay, and now I can go this way. Although I'm low on items, aren't I? So I should probably go the item way. Especially since I don't have any duplicates. And now every bee I play gives me an ant. Although honestly, the heavy sacrifice is probably a better option. Come on. Place you down. Place the amalgam down. Which gives me an ant. I shouldn't have sacrificed the amalgam. Oh well. can just fill my hand with ants. So this means boss fights, I can pretty much just get 3 ants straight away. That's crazy. Ooh, Hyper. Let's take Hyper. Some bones. I'll take the squirrel. Skip turn is super powerful. And another squirrel. That's the trapper. I really want to avoid pelts at all costs on this playthrough, actually, so I'll go this way. Took the film roll. Is that correct? My plan nears its moment of truth. But you must defeat him first. I would have got opposing. Okay, we can just play you. Which means we play you. Which gives me an ant. Which gives me another ant. So overpowered. Honestly, keeping my deck size small is probably the most important thing here, so I need to find ways to eliminate cards. Corpse maggot. Oh, what the hell did I just grab? Keeps double-clicking on me. I grabbed Casey. Well, welcome to the team. Hey, would you guys mind eating one of my cards? Okay, what don't I need? Let's give up... Casey has a cost of 1. Yeah, can you eat Casey, please? You had an idea. Why not warm it by the fire just a moment longer? This would be risky. Yep, nice job. Before you could pull away, one of the survivors leapt upon the Casey. Another jabbed it with a spear. You looked away as the grotesque feeding frenzy ensued. Blood blows flew left and right as you retreated from the scene. That was actually super useful. Keeping my deck small so I draw the cards I actually need is my primary goal at this point. Okay, I have all the items I need, so I need to go this way. Alright. Okay, is Hyper a good sacrifice? They are, and they're deathless. So I can play Hyper, Amalgam. And then play Hyper, Worker Ant. And then Hyper, Worker Ant. And then one more just for the hell of it. And now, turn 1, I attack with 4, 4, 4, 3. So many teeth. Good thing I plan on never using them. Okay, so do I have any duplicates I can actually do anything with? And that's a big fat no. So going to them would only get me another card, whereas if I go here, there's a small chance I lose a card. Black goat, bullfrog, skink, wolf cub, beehive. Let's grab the beehive, why not? Look, the faces of the group of survivors. We have not food, but perhaps one of your creatures will join us, enhance its power, said another. Alright, so we want to eliminate non-bug cards. Pick something. You know what, Stoat? Just because you said that. Ah, he survived. Oh, luck was on your side. Perhaps one more moment. You sensed the risk and was now even greater. Ha! You begin to sweat. Survivors close in around the creature. Recklessly continue. Yes! Haha! Goodbye, Stoat. I didn't realize it would let me go indefinitely. This deck I've built is really powerful now. A rotten scent caused you to retch. Doubled over, a mucky boot entered your field of view. You looked up to behold an unnaturally large figure. Bring fish. The angler. Mind his hook. That will protect your best cards. Yes, I'm aware. Goodbye. Okay, I don't have anything too powerful at the moment. I can get at least 3 ants, though. The question is, do I want 3 ants? And I think the answer might actually be no. How do I get the... Okay. In order to get the wolf down, I have to get rid of 2. Okay, let me try something out. 1, 2. Put you down. Put you down. Okay. I thought I was working my way around something, but I actually just made it not good at all. Oh well.
Die already.
Okay, Luke. Go fish. Let's draw this. That. And we'll just fill ourselves up with ants. Which summons a bunch of great whites. But I do 4 damage. And now I do the damage I need to win. Reignite. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Packrat, Amalgam, Ureuli. Do I want Ureuli? I already have an Amalgam. I could have 2, though. Actually, yeah, let's double up on these guys. Because then we might be able to combine them later. We will need another map. Alright, I don't want to risk getting a pack rat, so that kind of forces my hand. Yeah, we have to go this way, otherwise we're going to end up hitting that. So, that removes all choice, so let's just do it. Beehive. Okay. Not the most ideal scenario, but not terrible. Okay. Warm light of a campfire. What do I want removed from my deck? Honestly, this elk fawn is of no further use to me. Let's get rid of it. There we go. Alright. Stinky birds. So I can get everything on the field. Easy. Oh wait, I can just get everything I want on the field now. Grrr. Go there. And then play an ant, get another ant. Play an ant, get another ant. Play an ant, get another ant. Victory. Yeah, that's the first card we made. Didn't you hear me say that? Nope. I want bugs. And you're not going to give me any bug. Rude. Wolf cub. Alright, who do we sacrifice? Honestly, I really kind of don't want this card one. I could also get rid of one of the beehives. The card one at least has... And the beehives have value. Yeah, let's get rid of the card guy. Intense Overwatch on King's Row. That's fucking cool. Yeah, no problem, bud. You're the most active person in chat, so I was like, yeah, why not? Ooh. If I go this way, I get a card combination. Is that going to force me to get pelt, though? I can walk away with only one pelt if it is. And that's definitely going to give me an extra card. Chance of one pelt and a loss of a card. Oh, but this is a loss of a card, too. But I do want to make those amalgams stronger. Fine, this way. Two amalgams. Alright, let's get our beehive down so it can strike us and give us an extra bee next turn. This is actually potentially dangerous. So throw down a bee. And another bee. And we can't get our power up to... We get these guys' power up to 3, right? By playing 3 of them. But the amalgams are stronger. They need 2 sacrifices, though. These guys need 1, so that's better. 1, 2, 3... Sacrifice. And overpowered ants win the day. That thing is just overflowing. Okay, and now we go to the trapper. I'll be clear with ye. Trapping business been lagging. After being defeated by that challenger, I'm thinking of clearing my inventory, trying something else. Pelts are cheaper now. Well, that gives me more pelts. I don't want any pelts. Take one. Look, I could probably afford like so many pelts, but I don't want them. You have my gratitude. Alright, let's combine some cards. Did you bring us 2 of same? We would like to experiment. Combine the amalgams. You may want to avert your eyes. Now they are amalgamated amalgams. You now have but 1 amalgam. Is it stronger? Or it is stronger. Isn't it? Yes, but they had a question mark at the end. That's weird. Boss fight. Not a boss fight, just a normal fight, really. Okay, Grr. Use you to get 2 ants on the field. And victory should be the next round. Those 2 ants better do work, yeah. The ants are really good on the... I've come up with a really good layout of these cards, I think. It's pretty broken. Grizzly... Could just grab the Grizzly. Reroll. Should have grabbed the Grizzly. Let's grab the Turkey Vulture, because we can produce a lot of bones with our build. Now... Any sigils I want to combine. I could take one of the beehive sigils off and put it on something else. Which is what I think we'll do, rather than just remove a card. Beehive. Put it on something also low value. Or low cost, I mean. Let's put it on you. Why not? A taste of my former glory. Alright. Next boss fight. I think we're actually gonna beat Chapter 1. And then I might call the stream there. It's like a good ending place. The trapper sat hunched on one of his traps, slowly cranking it open. Gingerly removed a mangled hair from the steel teeth, but left the trap unhinged. You shouldn't have come here. Oh, perfect. Place you down. Place the bee. Place an ant, place another ant. Place an ant. Perfect. Pelt number 1. I think I'll let them take these out first. Get more pelts. Place a bee, play an ant, and another bee, play another ant, another bee, another ant, and one of the smokes, play ant number 4, and wreck their shit. And it's the end of my turn. Let's trade. I'll probably just wipe out the front row to give me the room to attack. I hope you brought pelts, because these creatures are prepared to rip your throat out. Take the front row. And... Yep. And we just win. Ooh. Let's actually get rid of you. Put the amalgam down. Greater smoke down. The ant back down. And now we have 2 extra attack power, just for the hell of it. Doing a fine collection of teeth over there. Need a light. Perhaps one of these will entice you. I mean, I really don't need any more cards. Another amalgam. And one I just accidentally double-clicked. So what was it? Serious to the trapper, the trader occupied your thoughts as you wandered onwards. In the distance caught your eye. Let me think. Okay, what card did I grab? Strange larva. Interesting. Anything I need to do before I leave? Oh, look at my victory card. Hee hee. Poke the skull. Could it be? You have the master's eye. Does this mean the master can see me? Magnificus, can you see me? Can you free me? No, the note says keep sealed, so probably not. Extra tooth. Oh, whoops. And we'll use the sacrifice to reduce our cards once more. Okay, who do I want to get rid of? Let's put the beehive on something. Probably you. Yeah, that works. Yes, more power. Alright, I think we're about to beat Chapter 1. Warm light of the cabin cut through the thick fog. Surely your tribulations ended here. Alright. Rare opportunity arose. The great boons of Leshy's woods were on offer. Oh, we might actually lose this one. Let's try the pelts. Trial of pelts begin. Failed. Rares, ring. Ring, instant win. Almost missed your ring from up here. You passed. You start the battle with a black goat on the board. Trail bones. Oh, wow. We did not get any of the good options. Take the black goat, I guess. So we're doing this essentially without boons. You managed to get a boon. This may be a fair competition. I still think we're gonna win, but that's a little unfortunate. I really wanted the magpie eye to search the deck. You're back. Sit.
Well, looks like I'll have to beat him again.
Yes, indeed, Luke. Oh, how I relish this moment. Two flames will not suffice this time. Boom. Alright, give me some good pulls. Grr, on the field. Okay. Insta win. Actually, I don't need to play him right yet now. Because he takes up a spot. But if I need to resummon these, I can do that later. It'll be good to have him in the back, if needed. Alright, attack. Round 1 down. The moon's soaked forest bed gave rise to some shadowy figures. Grasping for a night air, after their long and torturous slumber. Ah, yes, I remember that one. Well, keep remembering, because they're about to die. Hyper. Okay. Corpses are in no short supply. That's round 2 down. This ought to work again. Oh yes, it still works just fine. And I have the item, so I might as well use it. Skip your next turn. I'm obligated to pass. And I win. You're not the first to triumph over the moon, but go on, finish it. Alright, Leshy. As much as I love your DMing, it's over now. You have won the respect of the strange cabin inhabitant. Body quaked as the adrenaline of the battle subsided, leaving you with a gnawing hunger you had not eaten for days. Is it not so? Woo! Woo! Surely this food would please you. Took extra care in preparing it. Really? This does not meet your standards? Very well. Stand there. Yeah, sorry, Leshy, not this time. Who gave you that? Absolute ingrate! Give it back! Sorry, Leshy. Alright, anything in this cabin? Okay, over here. Oh, I think that's all the dead bodies from the previous games. That's hilarious. Is that Magnificus's body down back there? That's weird. Oh, and there's P30 or PO3, whatever this name is. Well, now where's Gamora? Oh well. New game button. Little light out there. To the start screen, where we now have a new game option. And that is the beginning of Chapter 2, which is why I think we'll call the stream there. I think that's a pretty good stream. Is anybody streaming that I know? Ooh. Someone's in Chapter 3. Ah. Okay, we're gonna raid out. Everybody have a good day. Thank you for joining the stream. It's a lot of fun. Oh god, I gotta re-hit the raid button. One moment. Where were they? There. That works. Start raid. the raid gone through? Raid now.